Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Itiatawi. The more I look at this business right here, the less fond of it I am. I feel like we need to do something else about this. I'm just not really sure what. Oh well, whatever. Right now, I think the main thing we need to do is first of all get one of these up to the level of being able to service this side of the road. I think 2x2 should do it. Okay, that brought the flood up to good. We are still short some people. I feel like we might maybe just chill for a little bit. Let things kind of smooth out, because I'm pretty sure I just had a thought. Does this, and I'm assuming it does it include these houses? Because that does mean that this is no longer a super reliable way of being able to tell whether or not we're going to be able to fix this with the current housing. Because just a couple of these can easily look like, oh yeah, we'll easily be able to do this. But in reality, none of these people are in the workforce, so... $96 newcomers this month. That's definitely better. We still have a few lower quality houses I don't appreciate. I'm not sure what these are, but these three should really all be up over here. Let's see if we can find those and fix those problem areas. See a couple here that need desirability increases. Probably these two things are not helping. How about one of those? Probably not quite gonna be enough. Okay, that got it up to elegant. Oh, that was... Okay, never mind. That was good there. And there was that track again. Okay, that looks all good there. How about here? Okay, this is gonna be more difficult to fix. Why can you people not use the roads? Also, why is there no gardens there? Come to think of it. Did I do that intentionally? Maybe I meant to run the road around that way. Festival! Can we start doing... not yet. Oh shoot, I just did that for the same... Whoops. I didn't change it. I didn't change the... Dang it. Well... Let's see, we have a garden here. We have a garden there and there. I'm noticing a tremendous increase in the number of people coming in as compared to last episode. I'm wondering if it might be because we put down these. Because, like, these were just getting a trickle of people. I feel like something is going on at some point. I'm not entirely sure when this happens or why. But at some point, the extra room 4 stops getting recognized as properly. And if you don't have empty spaces, it just doesn't seem to want to send as many people as you really should be receiving. I really wish I knew what was going on there that was causing that, so I could do something about it, because it's really super annoying. This one in particular is going to be difficult, isn't it? We could pull it back by one potter. We do have other areas that are set up. We could remove the potters down there entirely and move them over here. No workers live nearby, huh? Sure. Was that enough, or was it not? This one does have that big statue there, so maybe we just mirror that. We can't quite exactly mirror it, but... pretty close. Why you? What is wrong with this area that you don't like it? Did I see that festival? Yes. I need to redo this area. But I kinda don't wanna. These are definitely being affected. These all look fine. This one is not because of the pomegranate farm. That granary again. Is there... What we can do is just scoot this out a smidgen. I have to assume there is some kind of limit as to how far you can push these things, but so far I haven't actually encountered it. Oh, there goes all that food that we're not yet... Well, so much for that. Just empty everything you've got. I don't want to put shrines there or here because I feel like it's too unreliable getting a... Well, we could put an architect there. Sure, why not? Nope, what am I doing? Will that be enough? I kinda doubt it. Almost there, but not quite. This over here wouldn't affect it. Kinda don't think that's gonna be close enough, but I'm not entirely sure. To be honest, I'm sure I tested this at one point, but I don't remember how far... One, two, three, four. 4 tiles away. Interesting. Okay. What about a statue of the same size? Four. Wait. Did I count from the center? Okay. Okay. That answers my question. So in terms of distance affected, area affected, the shrines are superior. And just basing entirely on the color I was seeing, they look roughly identical in terms of the effect that they have. So that probably does mean that overall the shrines are better. And that would make sense because they have mechanical limitations. You need to have them within the space of a road. They need access to fire and architect. They're also substantially more expensive. Almost 10 times as expensive. Sure, why not? Let's just do that. Not sure if I'm gonna get rid of... Can we fit a large statue here? Sure looks like that space. That's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Excellent inundation. Should we cross over and get those reeds? Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Right. Food. We did make it so that she can go that way. I'm not feeling like there should be any particular impediment to getting food over there. Like,
The bazaar needs some items.
okay.
And I'm going to get
What? Sure looked an awful lot like she just kind of vanished. Oh, good. Now I haven't accidentally missed anybody. I only saw it out of the corner of my eye, but it looked like right there before it transferred into not Plaza. Is that correct? Did I misinterpret that? That'd be weird, but that'd be something of an explanation, because otherwise I got nothing. Like, going from Plaza to not Plaza made her disappear? That doesn't make sense, but that's the only thing I can think of. It's not like these things ran out of food. And judging by what she said she was going for, it looks to me like she was aiming for this one. Okay, there she goes again.
The bazaar needs some items I'm going to get.
Let's watch this real close. What's going on here? So far so good, no disappearing, and then vanish. What? Genuinely though. What?
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
This city has the brightest smile in all of Egypt.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get.
Huh. I can think of two possibilities. One is that this is running out of employees briefly for some reason. Doesn't look like that's the case. Two is that she's not actually aiming for that. She's aiming for something else that is getting the food removed before she gets there. Sure doesn't look like that's the case, so... Does that fairy not take everyone all at once? Are you serious? Oh no, that's two... Is that two different bazaar ladies? Oh man. I cannot tell what's going on here.
These baskets are too heavy for a little kid like me.
Ah, well, that is certainly a contributing factor. Right, I forgot about that. This is something that we're gonna need to fix somehow. And I think the only way... We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to take this apart. I think we're gonna have to go here. And I think we're gonna have to go with that. Because we did measure it out last episode and it was just too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. No, 27. Yeah, and it was like 34 before, wasn't it? I think so. Don't remember exactly what the number was, but it was something in that sort of general vicinity. Certainly it was more than 30. And that's 100% causing issues with getting across the river. If the two ferries are both running out of people. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So this is one longer from that point. This should be further down this way, I think. Well, let's just let it percolate for a little bit and see if that helps stuff, because I don't know. It's super frustrating because part of the reason I wanted to do this bit in the first place is to get more out of this area, but I guess if we can't, then we can't. There's nothing else we can do. Because if the road is just too long, then the road is just too long. And I'm not doing little singular huts. Not happening. I mean, I say that, but one place where I might... that's not good. Oh, 2 in a row. That can't be good. Yeah, one place where I might do a single small hut is right there. So that we can get some granaries over here. And get this side of the road serviced, because if she's not able to get over there for whatever reason, then... Like, look, the food... She disappeared right there. First thing to attempt, turn it off and turn it back on again. Literally. Second thing to try, we could move it. Could swap this for that. That'd be easy. Get her down closer to this road. Third thing to do is put the hut there and get the granaries and storage yard up immediately rather than waiting for these to reach the appropriate size. Possibly we might have to do that regardless if she can't get over to there. Fourth thing, we could make an attempt at a alternate bazaar, like here perhaps. Kinda maybe reroute the road or hope that she comes out here. Is a possibility, just to have another one where our trader is here waiting for food. I appreciate that this also highlights the people actually transporting the food. That's nice.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
Another thing we could possibly do is swap her to the other side of the road, because this... No, I know, I moved her to this side specifically because even though it is not mirrored for this, thought having her on this side would be closer to this stuff over here so she'd be more capable of getting over there. but... Okay, seriously, what? Is everyone having poor access? Okay, it's just these two for no obvious reason. The roads are not doing anything funky in this area, so I don't think that that's something that could be contributing. Then we could do is slap down the houses on this side as well. Uh-oh. That's not good. Getting real annoyed by that track. So it only hit that. Oh, the apothecaries can handle it. Was that an apothecary right there?
Doesn't seem to be a problem here.
Who was that right next to it when that happened? That might... I assume that must have been. Ooh. When did that happen? How did I miss that? Where's... health? 7 apothecaries. No outbreaks of... no outbreaks of malaria. I'm pretty What are we supposed to do? Literally every single person is covered by physicians, dentists, mortuaries, and apothecaries. We have 4 varieties of food. We have the freaking temple complex to Bast. Rate at which your citizens consume food and goods is reduced, and the effects of entertainers, educators, and health providers last longer. Ooh, that was way further than I was expecting. Calm down. Healing Hands of Isis. Removing plagued walkers. Oh, so that's why he didn't go anywhere. Okay. Cleansing any infected houses the priestesses may pass. So, Bast. Is that only coming from the complex? That might be. I'm not entirely sure. Improve the overall health of your city. And then Hathor. Improve citizens' mood, resulting in better city sentiment. Okay. So we are literally, as far as I can tell, doing 100% of what we need to do to make the health of the city as good as we possibly can, and it's still not enough. Yikes, I really hate to find out what it would look like if we weren't doing all this at this point, because surely things are just deteriorating. And we were getting not infrequent plagues before, so... Oof. Might have been, like, actually wiped out by this point if we didn't get this thing up and running. Oh. Didn't finish this. Still poor axe. And I can't help... No, that's not good. Of course, part of the problem could well be the fact that this is...
People are so
Oh, these are all on. Oh, it doesn't have a skull above it, but the populations of all of these have been wiped out. There's nobody living here. That would explain the issues. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let things roll for a little bit. If that's gonna be okay, that was.
It cannot possibly run well with so many job openings.
Do we really have that many? Wait, do we really? Oh, yeah, we do. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did we have... Did people leave recently? No. Did I add a bunch of new structures recently? I added a few. Kind of planning on doing that anyway. Although to be fair, I was a little iffy about it. Let's turn off the grain production, shall we? We have a lot of meadows farms that are working. All of these guys. Why are we short so many people? Oh, that's terrible. What is that? Is that skull over this? Yup, sure is. Oh, he's actually... Oh, and he ignores roadblocks. He was over there. Oh, that's super duper bad. No. Let me read that again. Through the priestesses of Bast, Isis lays her healing hands on the city's populace, removing plagued walkers from the streets and cleansing any infected houses the priestesses may pass. Okay, so that does require that the priestess herself we don't have a priestess to Bast over here. Okay. There is one over here, however, and she doesn't seem to have completely stopped what happened. I'm gonna swap these two. Gonna do the same with these two. Lavish Festival. Don't forget the festival. Who was it I just removed that for? Ta. You have one of each. I think that is probably going to be potentially like actually necessary, cause oof. Okay, here she goes. Yeah, there we go. She turns it into an unoccupied. Well, that's terrible. And I can't do anything about it as far as I can tell. We've lost coverage for a dentist. Did I accidentally remove a dentist? I didn't think I did. We don't need that much. We don't. Come on, update. It's better. Still not great, but it's better. I'm gonna be honest. This... not what I was expecting to have to deal with. Everything looks good to me, except for right here, but this is, okay, I guess it must be here. Which is probably purely because some of these houses had been receiving people. I assume is what the issue was. Yeah, something like that. Genuinely, I don't know what to do about this. 57 newcomers. Oh, we went from there to there. Ow. That's terrible. This bazaar is still not working.
People are sick. My medical papyri tell me that the illness could soon escalate to plague. This city is comparable to others I've read about.
Wait a minute.
People are sick. My medical papyri tell me
Oh.
that the illness could soon escalate to plague.
I didn't quite catch the end of what he was saying the first time. Yeah. I have a stream of people coming in, at least, but, like... they all seem to be going this way. Except for a couple here and there. Oh, man. I wonder if policemen would do anything about that. Because surely there's got to be something you can do to prevent them from spreading like that. Because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, you know, something that doesn't involve removing roads. Oh, seriously? Where's the priestess? It's there. She's not gonna catch up to him. Crying out loud. Yeah, she makes him disappear, but if she's going in the same direction he's going, they go at the same speed, so it doesn't even matter. More access. More access. Again, I don't understand how that works.
The city may soon learn that bad health can lead to a horrible plague.
Look, what am I supposed to do? Why did that devolve? Housing and desirability, blah de blah de blah de blah. Nope, not seeing anything specific to this. Maybe I missed it. I didn't read like super close, but I don't know what to do. But we gotta do something. We can't just sit here and stare at it for forever. Like... Why is it lower than it was last year exactly? I don't remember not doing anything. I did want to do all of this, but this plague business, I don't know. Do we just add more people?
city's just about as good as any other city, I guess.
What? I'm sorry. What? What? No. Is he coming out over there? Oh, I was not anticipating that sort of nonsense being an issue. But blatantly, that's what's going on, isn't it? This does need road access, right? That is there for a reason. Come to think of it, I don't actually know. But I probably put that down in that spot, and it said that it needed road access, and that's why I put it there. Presumably. Well, that's incredibly obnoxious. I wonder how long it's been like that. Hasn't affected our funds too much, at least. Ah, shoot. Well, some of them have paid taxes so far this year, though it is also October, so could well have been about half a year or so since that's been, well, oh well. I noticed it and fixed it, it's fine. This, on the other hand, would appear to be anything but fine, and I don't know why. Let's just wait a little bit and see if maybe Bazaar Lady comes out. Maybe here we go. Yes. You gonna go and actually retrieve some food, please? Pretty please?
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
She's already carrying some food. That's weird. I didn't know that they made a single trip to multiple locations. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Oh, she just disappeared.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
That bossy lady makes me carry good. These baskets are too heavy for a little kid like
Oh, she has one for the lettuce and one for the grain. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever noticed that before either. That is a lot. I'm pretty sure she just wiped out like half of that granary. I didn't know that they could transport that much. Oh goodness. This one has got... What are they doing? What is going on? There's something funky going on here. There's gotta be.
These baskets are... That bossy lady makes me carry goods all day.
That looks an awful lot like... At least 3? I think. Hard to tell. Okay, well that one at least did actually get some food. Quite a bit of food. What are you two doing, and where did you come from? She took a little bit. She took a little bit.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
Maybe I just carry baskets now. That bossy lady makes me carry goods up. That bossy lady makes me carry... Maybe I just carry baskets now. But these baskets... Maybe I just carry baskets now. But one day I'll run the bazaar. These baskets are too... That bossy lady makes me carry goods. That bossy lady makes me carry goods all day.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw lettuce disappear, but I guess it was grain. Why? Okay. Have I missed a... No, I sure have. I had a feeling. I've been so focused on what's going on here that I've been... It was inevitable I was gonna miss something. See, thing is, this whole system just a little strange. It just is. It's weird. They're like, it is clearly following some set of rules that I just don't quite understand. I thought I did, and I don't.
These goods will make welcome additions.
Maybe I just carry
Oh,
baskets
they sent one for food and one for pottery at the same time. Okay. Well, things appear to have been fixed, so you know what? I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. People are moving in. I need to end the episode, but I'm gonna wait until these two actually arrive at this bazaar, because I'm... Having seen several bazaar ladies just randomly vanish for no apparent reason, I'm kinda... I'd like the confirmation. Okay, that one definitely arrived. Okay, she definitely arrived. Thank goodness. Sheesh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. This You know what it might have been? It might have literally been the low quality houses. Which is super frustrating, because I don't know of any way to, like, get houses going without having low quality houses that can then... I'm gonna keep a closer eye on this next episode. And I'm not gonna add... Well, I guess we kinda have to add more housing, because we need to get... Wow. This we need to improve. We also need to improve this, but I don't really know what it is. Nobody's requesting anything. Maybe I drop that down again. We've got 13,000 D-bends. Wow, okay, I did not really register how much we had built up. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we need to get the entertainment district going. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be the main priority for next episode. Which means we are gonna have to get more houses going. Which means that I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this. Because if that's what's going on... then I guess the safest thing to do would be to set up the municipal stuff and then put an house basically in front of the bazaar, and then literally just wait until the bazaar builds up all of the stuff that it needs before putting in any other housing. Because the problem we were running into majorly here is that we would get a few people, and then... Oh, these are still empty? Oh no, not all. Okay, no. I was clicking the wrong spot.
This city is unrivaled in all Egypt.
Sure.
Will make welcome additions.
These baskets are too heavy for a little kid like me.
But yeah, the problem we were running into is we were getting some people, and then we would have a plague and they'd get wiped out. But yeah, I'm also hoping that just having just one house will not have such a detrimental effect on the entire city, because that's the only thing I can think of that was happening that was different, that could be having an effect on the entire city, is just like the sheer number, percentage-wise, of houses that were low quality. I guess, I don't know what else could have been causing that kind of issue. It was kind of crazy, honestly. Are you going to be able to get luxury goods? This is supposed to have luxury goods. We're only buying 400 at a time, aren't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and... Nope, wrong way. Go ahead and crank that up a bit. Because we're gonna need enough for this one, actually. Enough to fill 3/4. Because that's 400 there. And that's a quarter, right? That can't be right. Whatever. It's.
I'm the most popular person in the city.
I don't know.
A lot of people need
We have a absurd amount of money. We can afford to buy some. So 33,000 D-bens per year. Wow. Wages are 10K. We could absolutely crank that and it wouldn't even have a dent in our finances. We wouldn't even notice. That's absurd. 9,000 taxes in last year, even though most of the year we weren't collecting taxes. That's... Having these things is really, really good. But anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell. Lavish Festival. Lavish Festival. Okay, we're good.